Devotion is clear when ownership is not in doubt. Devotion is proven in that God owns you, owns your time, owns your energy, owns your talent, owns your capacity, owns the whole of you. When people wanted to submit to God, they submitted to God by giving themselves. What God wants is not your hand. What God wants is not your head. What God wants is not your money. What God wants is yourself. And yourself is a composition of your hand, your money, your talent. 2 Corinthians chapter 8 and in verse 1, concerning the Macedonian church, he says they were in poverty, yet they were full of the grace of liberality. If what God wants is yourself, can tithe be a struggle? You now see that the contention because of such doctrinal persuasion is a proof of the defect that has happened to this generation. That is a generation that has fallen out of love for God. And so we are looking for mathematical equations to give validity to our service. A man that is truly serving God the way God wants gives himself. He doesn't need an equation because there is nothing God wants he can't give him. So there is no, Lord, is it 10% or is it 20%? Is it 15%? It's about all of me. It's all for you. The service of God's kingdom is powered by your affection. And there is never an affectionate connection without giving. There is no one that claimed to love God that didn't respond in his promptness of giving.